to Reception Media. I am your assistant Geek, and I'm going to be doing really quick recaps of each season of Buffy. Buffy, Willow, and Oz start UC Sunnydale, with Buffy having a hard time adjusting to college life and her evil roommate. On her first day, she meets the psych professor, Maggie Walsh, and her TA, Riley Finn. Turns out her evil roommate actually is evil, so after episode 3, Willow and Buffy are roomies. We get to see Giles living in his apartment as a bachelor, or as the ladies call him, Ripper. Xander goes through various jobs: bartender, ice cream truck driver, feeling like a fifth wheel and a loser before finally settling down as a construction worker, which he will have throughout the rest of the show. # basement life. Buffy dates around before ultimately ending up with Riley after that jerk Parker. Their passionate lovemaking causes a frat house to go crazy and ghosts to go wild, and then Riley and Angel have a fight in the Yoko factor, which is pretty hilarious. Hey, it's Cordelia's annoying friend Harmony, and she's a vampire. Anya shows up at Giles' house to yell at Xander, who agrees to date her, and this will totally end well for them. She becomes a series regular for the rest of the show at this point. Spike returns to get a ring that will help him walk in the daylight, but Buffy gets it from him and gives it to Angel on his own show. And then Spike begins dating Harmony. Ew. Time for another Halloween episode, Fear Itself, where we learn the character's truest fears. Xander cannot be seen or heard by the group. Oz fears he won't be able to control his wolf. Buffy is afraid that no matter how many vampires she kills, it won't make a difference because there will always be more. And then Willow experiences a lack of control of her magic. It's the best actual vanquish. Buffy gets drunk. Oz leaves Willow. Spike gets abducted and experimented on by the Initiative, a military group trying to learn about the supernatural monsters in Sunnydale led by Professor Walsh. They put a chip in his head that causes him to have extreme pain whenever he hunts or kills or feeds on a human. However, later he learns that he can hurt demons. Being a fighter by nature, this causes our favorite big bad to eventually join the Scooby Gang after being held hostage for a while, like almost the entire season. Then there's an ethical conversation about Thanksgiving, and Xander gets owned by ghost syphilis. In Something Blue, we get a hilarious episode where Willow casts a spell that goes horribly wrong. Giles goes blind, Xander becomes a demon magnet, and then Buffy and Spike get engaged. Hush is one of the absolute best episodes of the entire series. Everyone in Sunnydale loses their voices and the town is quarantined. Eventually, Buffy defeats the gentleman. However, in this episode, Willow also meets Tara, a Wicca. Giles has yet another lady friend, and he makes scary drawings. And then Buffy and Riley learn each other's secrets. Buffy's the Slayer, and Riley's in the Initiative. Xander and Spike fight like an old married couple while Spike wears a Hawaiian t-shirt, and it's pretty much literally everything. There's another earthquake, and the Hellmouth opens again, and they have to fight the apocalypse again. Buffy was beeped, don't worry. Walsh tries to kill Buffy using her Frankenstein creation, Adam, who's made of demon parts. He's this season's big bad. Jonathan's a superstar! And starts learning magic. Oz returns and is captured by the Initiative, so the Scoobies and Riley break him out, but he gets dumped by Willow, who's now dating Tara. Yes! Love wins! Adam can mentally control Riley because of science! Or a behavior modification chip. One of those things. Powered by friendship. To stop Adam, the Scoobies, Giles, Xander, and Willow do a joining spell to power up Buffy. Willow is the spirit, Xander is the heart, Giles is the mind, and Buffy is the strength. It's a huge battle with the Scoobies, Spike, and the Initiative joining forces to stop the hordes of demons. In the season finale, Buffy, Willow, Giles, and Xander are exhausted after the joining spell and dream about the first Slayer. Giles sees Buffy as a daughter and wants to be important as a watcher again. Xander is afraid of ending up like his parents, and he thinks of Willow and Buffy as sisters. He feels like he doesn't really contribute to the group, but really he's a heart of it. Willow has anxieties about her identity as a witch and her relationship with Tara. And then Buffy has a fight with the first Slayer while defending her friends. In the end, love wins.